I need some personal space. And I'm telling him, okay, go to the bedroom. They're coming over. And so I don't understand. Do you think he's really being a little bit overly sensitive when it comes to my family?
No, I think your husband is 100% correct.
They said that I should come over here and ask you for my man back, but you know I wouldn't trip, but you know, that's why I'm here.
Hey guys, can I be the one? Can I tell her? Can I tell her? I'm gonna tell her. All right, I'm gonna tell her.
This ain't a rap song.
It's your attitude. We've been telling y'all the attitude is garbage.
It used to be a time that fairy tales were true.
Welcome back to the Anthony Spade channel. Before I get started, go ahead and hit that like button, that subscribe button, and that notifications button so you can get the videos as soon as I put them out. If you're looking for the music to the intro and you want the link to the second channel, both are below in the description. But can you do me a favor and hit the notifications button right now? All right, guys, I got about 4 videos for you today. The first video is going to be a girl in front of me sued her parents for $5,000 a month for giving birth to her. The parents submitted a appeal and won the appeal, and she rants about now happening to get a job. The next video is going to be a lady who is a little bit too close to her family. She takes her family everywhere, and her husband is asking Steve Harvey, how can I just spend time with my wife without her bringing her family members everywhere that we go? The next video is going to be a skit of a girl asking can she get her boyfriend back. This is a comedy skit I felt was funny, so I threw it in there to react to it. And if we have enough time, a guy is going to be breaking down why men may stare at the woman that he likes but is afraid to approach her. So let's get started with the first video with the girl who sued her parents for $5,000.
I took my parents to court for having me without my permission, and I won. So the court ordered them to give me $5,000 a month to cover my basic living expenses. Well, they went and had that appealed. So now they don't have to give me any money, and I have to go get a job. And I'm realizing, like, I don't have any work experience or any higher education. Nowhere's paying me $5,000 a month. So how the hell am I supposed to be able to afford my bills? Like, what?
I blame all of this just on Generation Z, the schools, the programming of the brain, technology, cell phones, all the agendas everybody can do and say what they want. See, they feel like they are entitled based off of what they was taught in school. But the school is programming you for a world that doesn't exist. Once you gain the experiences to life, then you're set to survive. See, you could go to school, you could grow up in a great neighborhood, but if you're not trained to survive in life, then you're bound to be a failure regardless of your background. Next video, we have a guy who actually went to Steve and said, hey, my wife brings her family everywhere with her, and it's such a big deal. Let's hear what she has to say.
Where he thinks he has a problem where he thinks that my family is too involved in our personal business. Because I come from a large Hispanic family. And yes, I brought 10 of them from Cleveland with me.
Whoa. All them people that holler, them your family?
Yeah, they're all from Cleveland.
Look at the guy. You see the guy?
See, my family's always been there for me, but he's like, I need some personal space. And I'm telling him, okay, go to the bedroom. They're coming over. And so I don't understand. Do you think he's really being a little bit overly sensitive when it comes to my family?
No, I think your husband is 100% correct.
He has a problem where
And that's absolutely correct. See, when a man gets married and he's in a relationship, you want to be the king of your household. When you're not the king of your household, you're going to feel a certain type of way. And that's what this guy is feeling in his relationship. You guys have to be careful with allowing a woman to control you. Without putting boundaries up, you're going to end up in this situation. This guy's in a situation where he's married to a woman who is constantly bringing her family around. She constantly wants to be around her family more than she wants to be around him. In my opinion, she's just married just to say that she's married. She's not truly into them, that she needs her family around her all the time in order to feel comfortable. But it's just to keep her company because maybe he doesn't have the right personality, but yet she was desperate. You come across these relationships a lot. And this is where women lose respect whenever it comes to a man, because when you get an inch, you take a mile. And that's what she's doing in this situation. She should have never married that man knowing that her family was going to be put over him, because now he's in a position where he cannot even enjoy the marriage. All right, guys, the next video we're going to get to is going to be a skit called Can I Have My Man Back? And this was a funny skit that I thought I'll throw in there. Someone sent it to me.
Put it in my mouth. Put it in my mouth. Hey, Callie. Hold on. I'll be back.
Now, you guys know this. Go back here. Go back here. We're going to go back. I just want you guys to peep game. We got one woman with 3 simps around, and she's telling him, hey, put the lollipop in her mouth, and the other girl is walking up calling her name. Now, if you guys ever seen Friday, this is similar to how Friday was, but it's just women.
Hey, Callie. Hold on. I'll be back. What's up?
I was at brunch the other day with my girls, you know, and they were tripping, and they said that I should come over here and ask you for my man back. But you know I wouldn't trip, but you know that's why I'm here.
Which one?
All right, so the girl walks up to her and says, I was hanging out with my girlfriends the other day, and they said that I should come up to you and ask you if I can have my man back. She turns around and she says, which one?
The light-skinned one?
I think you're talking about you.
Oh. Yeah, come on.
Okay. Yeah, because I mean, I figure he both our man now, right? Since he cheated on me.
He did, huh?
Right.
Yeah, that's mommy now.
Baby, you good? Man, I thought this skit was so funny. I had to react to it. There's really no message behind it. You have a lot of comedy skits like this online, and this is just one of the ones that made me laugh. Now we're going to get to the last video where a woman asks, she's saying, why is it that guys stare at us, but they never want to approach us? And then he answers. Let's get to it.
How do y'all stare us down so hard and then don't say nothing?
Hey guys, can I be the one? Can I tell her? Can I tell her? I'm gonna tell her. All right, I'm gonna tell her. It's your attitude. We've been telling y'all the attitude is garbage. It's fucked up. Your head is too big. We woke up to you. You got an attitude. You frowned all up. I got a man, or I ain't got no phone, and you got a phone in your back pocket. You know, just a fucked up attitude. So yeah, we staring because we interested. But we tired of that attitude. We ain't got time for that. You know, you want to put us on black. I said I had a man and all that bullshit. You know what I'm saying? It's your attitude. How many times we gonna tell y'all? It's fucked up.
All right. I hear him. But you want to know how you ease a woman's attitude? Success. As a man, you got to make yourself powerful. You have to make yourself the king of your domain. The girl that you're trying to impress, 9 times out of 10, is not the girl that you need to be with. Once you start chasing your purpose creates character. It creates experiences to life. The more experiences that you have with life, the better it's going to be easier for you to navigate. And a woman is going to read that. A lot of women now look at men as robots because a lot of guys are doing robotic things. So to a woman, it's the same guy over and over again, just a different face. She is searching for the guy who is on his own plateau who is going in his own direction, and her goal is to distract him into her direction. When you guys start automatically just going up to women and talking to them, stop and look at the setting that you're talking to them in. If you're talking to them in the club and you're talking to them at places where there's gatherings, she's already expecting it. If you're looking to approach a woman, try doing it in a grocery store. It's going to be way better than trying to approach a woman in a club, but you don't really need to approach nowadays. Nowadays, it's cut and dry. When you're on your purpose, she sees who's on their purpose and she sees who's not. And women are adjusted accordingly. Why? Because they can go make the money. So what am I trying to say? Women are looking for character out of a man more than they are the money. This is Anthony Spade. Hopefully you guys are able to get the message behind the video. Comment, like, subscribe to both of my channels. Hasta la vista.